Hi guys, I am so sorry I am this late. I decided I'm going to move the move the time period of when I'm going to get these put up by instead of 2 days now, 2 to 3 days. I'm gonna change it to a week because there's a lot of stuff that's been going on and I kind of need the time to do that. Anyways, and plus my computer went into maintenance, so I had some problems with it. Anyways, let's get started. Chapter 4. What just happened? I asked myself. I fell to my knees and started sobbing. Such an idiot! I screamed. Why didn't I say anything back? I started pounding on my knees until I was too tired to continue. Why didn't I say anything? I flopped down onto my side and stared at a scroll on my wall. My eyes got heavy and I fell asleep. I was jolted awake by the buzzing sound of my phone in my pocket. I pulled it out and saw it was my friend Vanessa calling me. I quickly answered the phone. Hello? I said, trying to sound cheerful. Hi! Are you still coming to the CPAP? She asked, reminding me about the cosplay party at the park. Shit! Yeah, I'm coming, I said. Maybe this will get my mind off of Jeff. I go into my closet looked through my cosplaying outfits. I saw my Xenon cosplaying outfit from Sword Art Online Season 2. I pulled it out, including all the accessories for it. I got ready, tied my hair up, and put on a wig and for the outfit. I put on the wig for the outfit, put on my makeup, and went downstairs. I grabbed my purse, looked in the mirror by the door one more time, and walked out the door and started walking to the park. Sorry. When the park was in sight, the lights of the party were actually really cool looking. I saw Vanessa and the others. I forced a smile and walked over to them. Jeff's point of view. I walked through the woods towards my house. When I saw it, I hesitated for a long moment. Then I sighed. You'll find out sooner or later. So, might as well do it now. Continuing towards the house. I walked inside and saw Slendy waiting for me. I stormed into his office and sat down. He sat in the same seat as last time. So, what was her answer? He asked calmly. She doesn't, I growled. Can't he tell? He nodded and stood up. I'll go send Ben to kill her, he said menacingly. My heart sank. I got up and walked out, holding back tears. When I heard him call Ben's name. I walked out of the forest and saw June and her friends, dressed oddly. Why did June seem upset? It couldn't be because of me. It doesn't matter anymore. I saw her leave the group of people and went the other way. When she was out of sight, I walked up to the girls, relieved to see Sasha. She saw me and waved. Hi, Jeff. How's it going? She said, as I got closer. Things could be better, I sighed. Seeing the concerned look on her face, I gestured for her to follow me. She nodded. I'll catch you guys later, okay? She said. They all said bye, and we walked away towards her apartment. So what's up? It's about June, I said, putting my hood up so passing people didn't see my face. What happened? She asked, sounding even more concerned. I felt guilt rise in my throat. I asked her if she loved me, and she didn't answer me. I choked back tears. She doesn't love me. June's point of view. I walked inside the house and saw a note on the shelf by the door. I read it out loud. Dear June, it's me, Zane. Me and Hunter are staying the night at a friend's house, and Mom and Dad are working really late tonight. So you'll be home alone tonight. Sorry. When the note ended, I felt an eerie presence out the house. Good to know. I heard a voice behind me. I spun around and by instinct I kicked the person behind me in the side of the head. It was a boy. He fell to the ground and looked up. Are you fucking kidding me? I was followed home by a cosplayer from the party? Get the fuck out of my house, you creep! I said, but beating the crap out of him with an umbrella. That was by the door. He started laughing, which sent chills up my spine. He looked up at me, and he had blood running down his face, and out of his black eye sockets. You shouldn't have done that. I stopped hitting him and froze in fear. This was no guy from the party. Jeff's point of view. What are you talking about? Sasha gasped, confusing me. What? I asked, stopping to look at her. She does love you, she yelled. She was just too shocked to say it. I sat in horror. What have I done? I have to go, I said, sprinting in the direction of June's house. Please don't let me be too late. The boy lunged at me, knocking me into the mirror, shattering it. I fell to the floor, cutting my hands and legs on the glass. Ben's point of view. Ha! This is too easy. How did Jeff manage to fail killing her? I reached down and grabbed a hold of her neck. She gasped for air. I grabbed a shard of glass and held it to her chest. Before I could press down on it, the door slammed open and Jeff kicked me off the girl. What the hell, Jeff? Ben yelled at me. I heard June breathing heavily. I looked at her and kneeled down and lifted her up out of the glass, walking over to the couch and placing her on it. Ben must have followed because he sat down next to us. June looked up at me and burst into tears and screamed, I do love you! I'm sorry! I didn't say it! Please, forgive me! She sobbed. I smiled and lifted her chin. There's nothing to forgive, he said, kissing me passionately. I kissed him back, relieved. When we finally pulled apart, I looked at the man who attacked me. He was staring at us, astonished. I grabbed Jeff's sleeve. He looked at the boy. It's fine now, Jeff. You don't need to kill her now. That Ben guy didn't seem to understand. The only reason why you were sent to kill her was Slendy saw her as a threat because of a misunderstanding. Jeff continued, sounding a little annoyed. I'll leave you two alone, I said, getting up and walking up to the room. What did Jeff mean by threat? How would I have been a threat? It doesn't matter. Everything's fine now. I sat on my bed, and then I heard someone walk into my room. Before I could see who it was, something pricked my arm, and I was out. Alright, guys. Sorry, chapter 4 is kind of short. But I kind of wanted to get it to you guys pretty quick, faster than what I have been. Anywho, sorry, that's my blinds. Well, yeah, I'm gonna change the date of when I'm going to have, the next one up to, like, sometime next week, but it might be a little bit later, because I'm not gonna be able to do any of it this weekend, because I'm gonna be really busy. Plus, I am starting 2 new fan fictions, and I don't know when they'll be up. They'll probably be up with sometime this week or with the Jeff fanfiction next week. So, one of them is Sora Online Season 1 and 2. And the second one is a Warriors fanfiction. and me and my friend Jada made it ourselves. Okay? If you guys have any ideas for fan fictions you want me to do or narrate, I have no problem with it. Okay? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.